Testing. Hey, you guys can hear me now. All right, we're good to go. Mic wasn't working. We put the screen back on. Mic works. I had to program, didn't want to work. We're all good to go. We have a demo to review today. Let me pull up the details. So we have Bar, and he said, I have about 2.1k hours of comp. All the other hours I have are KZ and B-Hop. I know it's really, I know that this is a really good game from me, but I want to know if my crosshair placement, I want to know from you if my crosshair placement and what I've done in that game is good, or if I play too aggressive and how I can get better. Blah, blah, blah. By the way, that's my first game. After 2 years, I didn't play the game or face it at all. So, we will see how his crosshair placement is. What else did he ask for? Play too aggressive. And just general, things that he can do better. Whatever. So, yeah. I already have everything ready to go. Let me do this. Do this. See if it switches to the scene properly. Survey says it does. Then I can tab out, do that, do this, and we're good to go. All right, let's jump right into this demo review. Let me make sure that I'm on the right person. Who's this? All right, that's not our guy. I'm pretty sure it's this guy. Let me triple check. Bar, his in-game is B4. Yeah, okay. All right, we're good. We're good. So D2 starting off CT side, and he's going towards A. So right now, already off the bat, you want to communicate with this guy. Honestly, you're doing the right thing here. You guys only have 2 people going towards A. You probably don't want to fight since you have 2 people fighting in mid right here. But this guy's about to go die or get 3. Who knows? He's either going to die right here or just get killed, and you can't trade. So, just communicate with your teammates. See what's going on. Yeah, your teammate dies, doesn't get any. Now you're solo on A. And let's see what you do off of this. And they end up going B here. Nice shot. Let me turn the volume down just a smidge. They had a guy leave, and now they're forcing plant. You're getting up here. Easy kill. Guy has Tech 9. He misses all his shots. Unfortunate for him. Looked like he should have hit you there. Gonna be honest. Looked like he should have had you. So we're gonna go ahead and skip forward through this timeout. Hopefully it's only one timeout. They don't call another. And they call another. Let me skip even faster. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Usually I do these streams on Sundays. Unfortunately, I had to do this on Monday. No way he posted a fucking 4 versus 5 game. No way you're going to play 4v5. You had a teammate molly that. Why are you mollying that, right? You saw that he was throwing the molly, and then you threw yours after it had already landed. Not super necessary there. But yeah, what I was saying was I usually do these on Sundays. So I apologize for doing a late stream today. Unfortunately, I got called into work yesterday unexpectedly, and I worked my ass off, so I couldn't do it when I got home. So, you're fighting on site. You're kind of just going back and forth. You're taking this big swing right here with 15 HP. This is a 5 versus 2 situation, right? Did I do that math right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 versus 2 situation. You're 15 HP. This guy honestly should be peeking out and killing you. Like, he should just get the kill on you here. And then after that, like, this is a winnable round for them just because your teammates are so far back, right? You swinging here, going for the big dick play, going for the kill secured and all that. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that, especially because all your teammates are so far away. I'm sure that in this situation, only because this guy is not peeking out, you're going to be able to get away with it. But in higher level games, then I don't think that's going to be the case. So you get the 1, and then you're just going to chase this guy down. You know exactly where he is, and I mean, he gets the kill on you, but that's round secured. Unfortunate for his teammates that they didn't peek out, right? Fortunate for the bomb planner that his teammate didn't peek out. There we go. That's how the English language works. So again, you got one guy solo pushed A. You staying up here. You guys need to figure this out, right? Because you guys need to either double up 2 here or double up 2 there, right? You can't just do 1 and 1. Either you're going to get killed from Cat and he's left alive, or he's going to get killed from Long and then you're going to be left alive. S-Fan, shut up. So look, you're trying to fight off an A execute right now, solo. Luckily your guy comes back and he can kind of help. I think crosshair placement could be better on that one. Let me go back and rewatch just a smidge, because I feel like that crosshair placement was really not good. So let's see. So this is fine. This is fine right here. But when the guy swung out and he went for the original spray, I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. So you moved when you sprayed there. That's why it looked a little funny. You probably don't want to do that. I know you were trying to get behind cover, all that. But the way that you don't have to do that in the first place, or the way that you avoid that mistake in the first place, is by kind of ADing around that angle and only peeking so much at a time. So when you see him, you're not like super wide, right? You don't have to wide swing behind that. You can do small little swings, right? You know, you kind of flicked up to the head there, but the crosshair placement wasn't perfect. They're saying running headshots. That's funny. You weren't running, but it looked like it. And again, just lazy crosshair placement, right? It's immediately like obvious to me that I mean, you're not a high level player just because of how lazy of movement you have, and like how you're not having a very active crosshair. Your crosshair, you kind of just set it there, and then you move. You know, you're using your body, your left hand, your WASD to aim a lot, not so much your right hand. And while you may think, like, hey, that's not that bad, like, you should be moving around, I think that's a crucial part of aim. I completely agree, but you have to combine it with a very active right hand as well. This guy might get the kill on you. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But yeah, you need to be moving not only your body, but a lot of your crosshair, right? And honestly, my recommendation is to... It used to be to lower your sensitivity, but that's for new players. Once you get to this like intermediate level, right, you probably want to raise your sensitivity. Once you know what's going on a bit, right, when you raise your sensitivity, you're going to start to move your crosshair a lot more and really just make it easier on yourself, trying to flick between angles and stuff. After this, I'll walk down Cat and show like how you should be pinning your crosshair when you're doing that. Just so it's a little bit more obvious. And again, the Eagles, whatever, they went up Cat. In reality, like not in reality, but in a perfect world on Dust 2, you should be playing a 3-1-1 setup where there's 3 people A, 1 person mid, 1 person B. But unfortunately, actually, like you guys are playing weird setups, right? Right now you're playing a 3-1-1, which is fine. That's fine. But the mid player pushed underpass or lower tons immediately, so it wasn't a normal round. You guys have completely given up A at this point. I don't know what the hell's going on. This positioning is just whack. It's not even like about just these plain kills. It's about the positioning and the thought process and like why are you doing something? Why are you deciding to, you know, rotate all the way to B there, giving up A? The guy's planning out in the open. Why do you not see it? How do they give you the kills? You know, it's just kind of lots of hows, lots of whys. But it worked out. It worked out. Don't feel proud of yourself for that 1 versus 2 or 2 versus 2, even though your teammate didn't help out, right? Don't feel proud of yourself for that. The guy who's planning out in the open should not have been. The guy opping couldn't op. Probably shouldn't have been holding the op, right? So it's one of those situations where, although you won it, a lot of things went poorly. So now you guys are going for a 3-1-1. This is the proper setup. You got 2 people going long. One of them dies. Usually the other person might want to fall off at this point, and he does. So that's solid. We're good so far. We're looking good. This guy has 2K hours, lots of hours in KZ, not including the 2K. So I don't know what level of faceit this is. Unfortunate that you missed that shot. You probably don't want to re-peek. Good idea, repositioning here. You shouldn't have gone for that second re-peek, in my opinion. But that's okay. And you're not going to see anybody until they cross the line. Oh, here we go. Big gunfight. Ooh, you hit him for a ton of damage. I don't know how you managed that. Oh, where is it? A little further back. See, like, you're fighting. This guy, yeah, good thing he gets to call on you. You don't, you're not thinking smart, right? You're not thinking, oh, well, I did damage to him, whatever. I'll just let my teammates come help. And while that's fine for pugs, just trying to secure the kill, whatever, now you don't have an op. You only have $900. The guy had to drop you op. If the guy wasn't as nice, you don't have op this round. And all you have to do to maintain op last round is just walk away, right? There's no need. Also, just for anybody in chat right now, do not take any advice from S-Fan. He does not know what he's talking about in the slightest. Talking about not knowing what they're talking about. This guy, I want to rewatch how you played that. I want to rewatch just a tiny bit of what the hell actually happened that forced you into that situation. All right. So you guys have rotated over. You go for a peek here. You hit the shot. Okay, bomb's down. What is it? It's a 3 versus 2. 3 versus 2. Okay. So you're tossing flashes and you're spamming. All right, so you're wasting your own time at this point. Okay, wasting your own time. Yeah, you're just shooting for the sake of shooting. You're not holding anything. You're picking up a different gun. You're spamming. All right, this is what I thought I was seeing. Because you're not holding any fucking angle, because you didn't wait for that smoke to clear, for the guy to cross over or anything. It was a 3 versus 3, by the way. There was another guy hiding. But because of that, now they can come up behind you. You didn't get the guy crossing, right? There's all these different things that you just didn't do, because instead you were just switching out pistols, and it was just really sloppy. Really sloppy. That guy's dead. It takes you half a second too long to realize. You hear the guy shooting behind you, so you swing out wide. You don't even get a shot off on that guy. You knew he was there. You saw him cross. But luckily your teammate looks like he's going to... Ooh, never mind. He loses it. Unfortunate. But now you're going to play B. You've played every single position on this map this far. And all you did at B was throw a flash. And now you're going to make all the footsteps rotating back. A better team hears that, and they're just like, hey, one of the guys rotated off B. Let's go back. Let's just go B. And that's what they're doing. Bomb dies mid. Luckily, one of your teammates really just secures the round in mid. Yeah, you get a kill, but it had no impact. All the important kills came in mid that round. Your teammate killed Bomb, and then a different guy on Xbox, which is very, very good of him. Nobody's on A site. Now you're the B player. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't think you know what the hell's going on. You swing out mid with Deeg in hand. Hey, all right. I get it. Op is really easy to use. It's really fun. It's easy to multi-frag with it, right? It's nice. You can hit clips. But if you're going to play the way that you're currently playing, you got to pick up a rifle, my guy. Like, you can't just run through mid doors, Deeg in hand. You can't just run through B doors, Deeg in hand, when it's apparent that maybe you're not the best Deeger on the planet. You know, just pick up a rifle. You're going to be able to play like the way that you want to play a lot easier. Subscriber only mode. What's this nonsense? Hey, we're trying to get 10K out here, right? We're getting every subscriber that we possibly can right now. I mean, we're 23 away. 23 away. And then I can hang up the mouse and keyboard. All right. So you have a deagle. I don't know what the fuck your buy is. I don't know what you're trying to save money-wise. You're on 1 loss, but you bought down to 13. What do you plan on buying next round? Why did you buy head armor? Why did you force this low? Why wouldn't you just force all the way down? There's no thought process behind what you're doing right now because you're getting 1,900 next round. You're going to have like 3,000. What are you going to do with that? Nothing. That's what you're going to do with that. And just like normal game sense, nobody's holding close right. Nobody's holding close right. Nobody's just sitting there, right? You don't have to clear that. You don't have to worry about that. You hear him. You decide to drop down instead. You can't, like, that's not a guaranteed kill. Deagle has horrible falling in accuracy and, like, spray reset time or accuracy reset time after you jump. So you don't want to do what he just did. That was insanely lucky. His RNG was working. But he heard the footsteps. He heard the sound cues. What do? You just sit there, you wait for him to walk by you, then you get the kill. But very, very, very lucky kill right there. Now there's an opper. Are you going to peek into it and die? Yeah, you're going to peek into it. Good headshot. I'll admit that. But the guy has an op. He should be hitting that shot more times than not, right? Also, completely ignore angry baby in chat. Just don't worry about him. Michael, you want to join in here and do this demo review with me? You want to join in? I'll join Discord real quick. You can come out here. I'm gonna be in Discord. If you want to join in, go for it. Go for it. I'll even start a Discord stream. You can help me out like Gage did. All right. Let's see. So, yeah, you rotated from A. Well, you not rotated, but you started playing A. Then you played mid for like half a round. And now you're playing B. See how your playstyle kind of aligns itself more with the rifles? See how you just walk out, knife in hand, you get shot once, and then you're able to take the rifle out instead of whiffing deagle shots? What are you flashing for? What's the point of flashing? And, like, that guy wasn't even blind. He just whiffed entirely. Right? So it's you gotta think before you act type shit. What are you actually trying to do here? What's the point of this grenade? Are you pushing with it? No? Okay. That's a fine grenade. Why are you just running off a B? Why are you running back to B? The hell are you doing, man? So far this round, you've gone from here to here, back to here, and then back to here in a matter of 20 seconds. They can be out B. You did not clear a damn thing. You just said that HE will stop them. I don't care I'm making the sound cue running all the way and then running all the way back. And then you just give up B. Yeah, I know that they're calling their A and shit. All right, so you flash out. Push through. You heard him. He's behind you in tons. And you make the step sound cue showing that you're coming up. Here you go. You get the one, immediately reload. This is Call of Duty now, boys. B player dies. You know, last one's A. And like it's just so confusing. There's no like thought process behind this. There's no like, I don't know. Shut up, Chris. You wish. You made me fucking buy ESCA when I was like silver 1. And I got completely just shit talked on ESA, and I didn't log in for another year. My ESA account was made in 2015. I didn't play ESA until like 2016. Fuck you, Chris. Okay, we're hitting shots now. All of a sudden, we're hitting shots. And we're... Oh, you're not giving up B. Why the fuck is there another B player? I don't understand what's going on the CT side. I swear to God, every single lower level match, if you just look at radar, you can get so much from just looking at radar and seeing, like, or just thinking like, what the fuck are they doing? What are you actually thinking positioning yourself like that? You don't even have to look at their crosshair placement or their spray control or whatever. You can just look straight at radar. Be like, what was your thought process? Look at you now. Shut up, Chris. Let me read chat for a second. Quick question about sending demos. Would I be invited to Discord, as mentioned in the video? No, the demo would be reviewed on stream. I was talking about the video we made on how to submit demos. It's the same video that features his merch. I mean, if you want to review it like while you're in the Discord, that's fine. And like I can talk to you, but the only issue is that kids start making dumbass excuses. Honestly, it would be nice content. Having some guy, well, actually, I thought they were going B this round. And it's like, no, you fucking didn't, you idiot. Or even if you did think that, that's the dumbest shit I've heard. So it might make good content if you want to do that. But I mean, hey, if you want to go for that, that's fine. Or I honestly, I think you would get more out of it if you're not in there and you're trying to reason with everything that I'm saying. Just when you originally send me the message with like, hey, this is the demo I want you to watch, list out all the things that you want me to focus on, right? So this guy said crosshair placement and aggressiveness. So far, those are not at all what I want to focus on. And because he's mentioned those, it's apparent that he's not thinking about anything else, really. Like, it's just fucking nothing's going on up there. So, since he's not here to, like, argue every single point, it's making everything a lot easier. So I would recommend that if you do a demo, right, you don't try to, like, jump into Discord with me and help me out on it, because, in all honesty, you're either going to make a clown out of yourself, or, I mean, it's just going to, it's not going to be good. So that's my recommendation, but if you really, really want to, I can. You fucking suck, bro. No. I mean, bomb was in T-spawn. You ran all the way up to A site. No teammates sitting there to trade. I don't know, like, what you're thinking. Like, honestly, let's just watch this next round on radar. Right? We're not even going to watch his fucking crosshair. Just let's see. Hold on. Let me see what kind of buy they're on first. Guns versus a force. Okay. All right, so we got 5 people going long. This is fine. The CTs again are playing a weird fucking setup, right? So there's a guy on cat. Are they both on cat? No. All right, so there's a guy on cat. There's a guy under in CT. There's a guy pushed through mid, and then there's 2 people B. Let me unpause for a second. No, there's 1 person B. How the fuck did this guy already die? Oh, okay. A long guy died. Okay, that's fine. But still, he has nobody supporting him. There's no flashes going on. He has a guy in CT, guy on cat. Cat guy's pushing up here. He's meeting up with middle guy. But this guy has to, this one guy in CT has to defend the A bomb site. This guy has full B info. It's been 15 seconds, by the way. 15 seconds into the round. This guy's pushed through B. You hold a default. That's an easy kill right there. That's an easy kill. These are an easy kill, right? They all just fucking die if you hold a default, right? So let's see. You guys are going up. This guy's still holding flank. Good for him. Good for him. But, like, why is he pushing all the way to T-spawn at this point? Usually you fall back and you're sitting right here. Okay, everybody here is fine. Everybody here is fine. You're shooting around smokes. I don't know why there's 1, 2, 3 smokes down. Doesn't matter. It's okay. Things happen. But I don't know. This guy fights into T-spawn, ends up dying. Luckily, you guys get a kill on cat, but, like, another trade comes in. Now it's a 1 versus 3. This should be easy, or 1 versus 2. Easy plant. This guy's so far removed from the round. All right, you guys should win it. But just like the CT sides on these lower, I understand that he's on T side right now. Like, I get that. But pause what I'm saying for a second. All right, let's go back half of a second. I'll get back. I'll finish my sentence. Don't you worry. But right now we're going to take a second to admire his positioning around a teammate, making sure that he could really help him out. So, let me set it to really slow, okay, so I can fly around. Okay, so as you can see, he's doing a great job helping his team right now. As you can see, Beta, right here, if he gets shot and he dies, our boy cannot do a fucking thing to trade him out. Or if his teammate Carr gets shot and killed from CT, he can't do a fucking thing. Or if he gets shot and killed from long, he also can't do a fucking thing. So he's sitting here like a little bitch, not helping out his team at all. Luckily this guy goes off and gets the kills, right? But look at it. I mean, how can you think this is a good idea? He somehow lines up both and gets the kill. He didn't even fucking move while his teammate was getting shot at. That's how you lose a round. You can't say that you're aggro, right? How is my aggressiveness this game when you can't even go try to help your teammate? Fucking dumb. Let me see. What level is this? I don't know, but he's 2K hours. I didn't get sent the face it lobby. He sent me the demo itself. Am I available to do another demo review today? If it's only half of a demo review, yes. If it's a full, probably not. You're going to get pushed to next weekend. One sentence that helped me improve was, how can I lose this round right now? I think he needs to ask himself that every 5 milliseconds. I agree. I don't know if he has the whereabouts in him to ask himself that every 5 seconds. And he gets him through smoke. Nice headshot. Love that. I mean, when you said, like, all right, in your message, first off, kids that send me games where they're going 26 and 11 are the type of kids that don't understand what the fuck is going on, okay? They think because they had a good they don't want to send in the bad match. They don't want to send in the bad match, even though every time I said, hey, guys, do a demo review, you know, hey, this is the kind of match I want sent in, I always say bad match. Don't send in a match where you're playing really well because there's not going to be a lot to get from it, right? If you whiff things, you got to see what you are at your worst so you can fix those issues. If you're 26 and 11, but you're at 2K hours, I can guarantee it's not that you played like a pro for one game. It's that the enemies that you played against were absolute dog shit mongoloids, right? Is mongoloids okay to say? I think that's okay, right? Ignore that I said that. I'll do some research after this. But they're absolute fucking like dog water players, right? And so it's not that he's playing well. It's that the enemy team's playing so badly. It would be hard for him to not have 26 kills at this point, right? He hasn't made any big brain plays. He hasn't hit any nasty shots. You know, he hasn't flashed for himself and, like, made a really cool play. He hasn't done a fucking thing. They all have just run into his crosshair, and he happened to have the whereabouts in him to click mouse 1 when they walked in front of his crosshair, right? So one of these games, there's nothing to learn from it. There's not like, oh, we got counter-stratted, and I just didn't know what to do when they were holding a default. Everything that he's doing is working because they're all horrible players. So it's not really useful to send these kind of demos in. And then his whole, like, when you send me a message and you're saying, hey, I played really well this game. I know, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, whatever. Maybe it was the only demo you could get to me. But then it's like, oh yeah, this is the first game I played in 2 years. You're just trying to show off, bro. And honestly, I could have just played this whole demo without saying a goddamn thing, and nobody in this chat would have been like, wow, what a great player. He's 27-11 right now? That's crazy. No, everybody would have been like, this guy's dog shit. How is he getting these kills? Right? You're not showing off with these kind of games. You're just embarrassing yourself. Where are you trying to go? Why are you exiting? You exit A just to go up cat. I mean, like, there's no thought process. The guy gets 2 kills. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Guys, they're playing with a bot. They played with a bot some of the rounds as well, right? They had a guy leave. They took the 3 pauses. They're not shooting back. He's able to just take out his knife and what? It's like, there's nothing. There's nothing here. To even like say, oh, well, the crosshair placement actually, you know, that on round 15 you could have done. They don't even have a person B, right? So it's like, come on, you're not getting anything from this. Good utility. I will give you a good HE right there. You really played that smart. $31-12. All right. Let's do this. Map d dust. Map has to be lowercase. Map d dust 2. All right. Let me show you what at least decent crosshair placement looks like. There's one round where he was going up cat. I might edit it after this and like make it into a short just so it's really clear and concise. But there was a round on CT side. He was going up cat after he got like a dumbass kill. Right? Okay. So he gets a kill. He's going up cat. Right? And this is what he basically does. That's the crosshair placement he does. The guy was sitting right here. The guy got the kill on him. Right? What you want to do, you're going up cat like this, right? You want to make it a little bit difficult for them to hit you. You're staying pinned to the corner this whole time because there's no thing to really pre-aim, right? You can pre-aim right here, but you're not peeking right there, right? It's so late into the round that he can be anywhere. You have to be ready to go. You also don't want to get super close to this, right? You want to stay kind of far back so you can see a little bit more, right? And then once you get to about here, let me try that again, right? You can fall off without making a sound, so now you're on a level playing field, right? And then you can kind of, first you look here, then you look right there, then you're looking here, right? And then you look back down there, and then you can come out here and play in this corner so they can't see you, and you're worried about there, 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 there. So you actually have to think about what angles you're trying to peek and not just go like this, right? And react to whatever they're playing. Because you don't even need to have, like, good aim, right? You just have to stand here with proper crosshair placement. Guy swings out wide, you go like that. You have the kill, right? You don't, this whole flick, trying to get him like that, right? It's so inconsistent when you only have 2,000 hours. It's so dumb. So, like, actually thinking about where, like, people can be. And if you wanted to do it faster, let's say you didn't have the time to, walk it, right? You needed to get the skill. You would still pin yourself like this. You can make that noise because you're making noise anyway. And then you're going like this, and you're looking around, right? And then you're jumping down because you had to move. But the lazy crosshair placement is lazy. So, yeah. Let me read chat, see if I missed anything. Blah, blah, blah. Would you review a league match? Yeah, I'd review anything. Just let me know that it's from a team perspective, and I'll try to give a different outlook on it, a more like team outlook. I only send in demos where I go 8 and 20 for a laugh. There you go. That's it. That's it. A person belonging to the division of human indigenous. Okay. All right, it's offensive. I apologize for saying that. Did not mean to say that. He has aim, but no big brain. I wouldn't even consider that aim. It's like the enemies just didn't have aim. He just was able to, in the time it took them to figure out where the fuck he should be shooting back, right? He was just able to move his mouse over. It wasn't anything crazy. I deserve 10K. Thank you very much. Sensitivity, I play on 1.15 at 800 DPI. I forget what the eDPI comes out to be. Who the fuck's messaging me? All right, let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I think that's all I got for today. Blah-bitty-blah. Blah-bitty-blah. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Videos will be returning every single day. Hopefully, I had a little streak last week where I was uploading every single day, and then life got in the way. But we're trying to continue that streak this week. Just trying to put out as much content as possible. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, follow my Twitch. I've been streaming just about every night. Follow my Twitter. I've been putting out some banger tweets. And yeah, that's it. That's it. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good day, and I will see you all next time. Also, I don't have an end screen thing yet. I'm just at be right back. I'm not going to be right back. Sorry, boys.